Hello everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3, Mystery of the Emblem Blind Iron Man, Book 1. My name is Mithril Zenith. Welcome to Chapter 6, Trap of Left Candy. After liberating Orleans, the Allied army marched south along the central road towards Akanea's royal capital, Palos. Their most difficult challenge is the countless forts situated at Left Candy Valley, as well as the guarding Dragon Knights, Macedonian White Knights commanded by General Minerva. At Left Candy, the only passageway to the Kingdom of Akanea, an intense battle is about to start. I forget what other chapters are in the first game. I don't think there are too many other ones that we've missed, so I think so far we've just skipped the one. Anyway, we have forts. We have a shop right by us. Some archers, Brunia, mercenaries. I think we do skip the one chapter where we get Rad and Caesar, but who cares about Rad and Caesar, honestly? Here's Minerva. She won't be sticking around too long, but she's a pretty good unit, if you can't tell by the 10 move and 12 speed and 16 defense. Yeah, 16 defense is really good. Dragon Knights are scary good. Ship with Recover. Harmain is a general. He'll give us a Silver Lance to replace the one Sheeta's been tearing apart. Yeah, Thief with the Door Key. We should probably deal with him because we get someone special at this village. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't actually take up an item slot, it's just, oh, you have the Fire Emblem now. Cain and Abel and Sheeta. Bartz, Rena, Ogma, Merrick, Wendell, Hardin. Do we still want Jagan? He'll probably be useful. Do we want any of these people? Probably not. Kashim. I guess Navarre. Oh man, like, the moment when you are running low... I guess we'll bring Julian, because he has good growths. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a thing for him to do. And then Maji. Why not? So we need to figure out our item situation again, because that was something we had to change a lot just for the indoor chapter. Live, functional reblow, live warp. Actually, I want you to have the blow staff. Sure. Sure, looks good. Actually, let's just give you the live staff, and then the relive staff can be on Wendell. Why not? Whatever. Let's give you an armor killer. Give you an armor killer. And a steel sword or a silver sword or something. Sure. Do I have enough steel lances? Yes, I do. Nice. Cheetah. Take a silver lance, javelin, slim lance, and a... Okay, so these are all the items that aren't being used, and these are the ones that are in possession by people. And we'll decide from there. This is surprisingly easy to use, actually, now that I'm getting used to it. Could be the Night Killer. I suppose. And everyone can use an iron sword, just in case. Martha's stuff. Hardin, you need weapons. That looks good. Sure, why not? That's fine. Where are all my items? Abel, Navarre, Orgma. Take that vulnerary. Okay, sure. Looks good to me. Let's go. General Hammond cannot go ahead with this battle. Wasn't that also the name of the person in the a previous chapter? Whatever. As an honorable knight of Macedonia, I wish to fight an open front battle. The Princess Minerva. The Macedonian army at Orleans has already lost over half of its soldiers. To restore the army, we must bide for time at this castle. I came here following His Highness's orders, and here I would expect you to follow mine. You cannot have forgotten what will happen if you disobey the Empire. Your sister Maria's life would have no guarantee. I understand. I leave everything to you, but I don't believe this method of defeating the Aretian knights. You will regret it in the end. So we also have some people you might recognize. Pala, Katrin, Est. Est has surprisingly good stats. Like, surprisingly good. But I guess you do get her so late that it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we need to move through here. Do we have any door keys? I forget. I thought we had one. Yes, we do have one. There we go. Now that's open. What can we get at the shop? We have plenty of money. Ooh, more javelins. Gonna be running low pretty soon. We'll grab a couple. I seem to remember in Fire Emblem 1 running out of javelins because the shop stopped selling them. Because they only started selling, like, silver and killer weapons. And yeah, that doesn't include javelins. Unfortunately. What's my attack speed with this? 3. Dang it, they have one attack speed. So that one does. They all exactly the same, they might be. have no attack speed with this. Defense 6. Okay, so how much damage can you deal? 16 or 13 with better odds. Actually, I didn't give you an Iron Lance. Didn't think I'd need that extra power. Turns out I kinda do. Unless I just want to use the javelin all the time, which I don't really want to do. Oh yes, back to battling. It's been a couple days since I've been able to record. This is nice. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. So Abel should be able 16 minus. Yeah, that should be good. Dun, da, da, da. And Abel just crits anyway. Because he loves getting those crits, I guess. There's one for Kane. Dun 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 dun. Dealt 9 damage. Oh wait, shoot. I didn't plan this out. I needed to... Oh, looks like I'm having to use the steel bow. And there's a kill for Kashim. And a level up. Speed and hit points. Well, speed's nice. Minerva is actually a princess in Macedonia. She's only fighting because her younger sister was captured by Tuhura. Although many fear her, she is actually a beautiful and kind person. Is there any way to help her? I don't know, man. The Port of Warren seems to have taken lots of rarities for sale. If you're going there, don't go overboard with the shopping. Actually, maybe the Port of Warren. I think that's the next chapter? Maybe the next chapters are the Caesar and Rad chapter. I forget which one's what. If you equip heavy weapons, you'll be slowed down by them. So equipping light but weak weapons is also a good way of fighting. Or you can equip silver weapons, which are the best of both worlds. Darn it, that was Maji and that was Bart's. Yeah, whatever. Merrick with Excalibur will be helpful. Wendell will be decently helpful. Now the only real dangerous enemies are Minerva and her crew, because everyone else is basically fine. Not really an issue. Kind of mediocre, actually. There's this thief that wants the village. These mercenaries that want to die, I guess. Sure. Speed, weapon level, hit points, strength. Oh, that actually was pretty dangerous. Kane still would have survived, but that was a lot of damage. Now, I know in later game, like in Shadow Dragon, you can still kill these enemies and they won't die, they'll just retreat. I don't know if that's strictly true in this one, though. So movement 10. Oh dear. That is a lot of movement. 17 attack to my... Oh. Reyna will survive, actually. She'll survive one hit at least. Oh shoot! Miss microwing against a menu. Once again. How much do javelins weigh? 20? Because she has a lot of speed and still got dropped to 0. Well, we can fall back to safety. Because these enemies are pretty dangerous and can do a lot to us. And also being spread out this way isn't a good idea. I'll just have to drop the thief as he comes by. I don't want to lose anyone to Minerva. Or the rest of the group. You have 7 move, right? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, this is not fine. This is fine. Okay, sure. Let's do it this way. I still cannot bring myself to fight like this. Hello, Kautua est, let us return. Oh, nice. So I was retreating for nothing. Well, nothing except the rest of the Pegasus Knights and the Wyvern Knight. Magi. Taking a lot of damage, Magi. Dragon Knight, Drago. 10 damage from a single hit. Your first real taste of promoted enemies. Dragon Knights are basically generals with 10 move that fly. Yeah, they're real dangerous. What's your attack speed? 2, okay. So I can't double you with the iron bow, but still do a lot of damage with the steel bow. How much defense do they have? 13? Yeah, 13 defense. Oh, that is way too much defense. How do I fight that? I guess with Bart's. This will drop him to 1, and then I guess Marth can finish him off. Provided I hit. Skill, luck, don't like leaving Bart's that low hit points, but what can you do? Especially when... Oops, hit the mic. Especially when you're dumb like me and miss micro the menu and fail to heal Kane. I mean, that's gonna lead to problems, actually. At this rate. These things don't have javelins, do they? Oh, one of them does. Great. Okay. Healing for you. HP went up by 11. I like how it actually tells you how much experience you get from doing an action as well. Healing for you. Ooh. Cool little animation. You can't move down there that far. You definitely can. You kind of can, you kind of can. Okay. And the javelin, so 0 attack speed. Nice. How much defense? 6 defense. Once again, I really should have given you an iron... Wait a second. I can. So here's the plan. Because I don't think we can... Oh, 0 attack speed as well. Because... Steel Lance. Okay, sure. So Abel can just take this knight out. Or not. I miscalculated. Cheetah can come here. Trade an Iron Lance in. So 13, 6. Okay, still not enough. So I still have to use the Silver Lance anyway if I want to kill this thing. Oh well. Or I can just crit. That works too. Thanks, Cheetah. And then we hope this hits. There we go. Good job. Good job, Kane. We can't leave this guy alive. We certainly can't do that. And you're dead. I'm really starting to like the Akanea games because of how many units they give you and how interesting the player phases can be because of that. So you have 2 defense, 17.6 attack speed. So if I can deal 19 in a single blow, Harden cleans up. 40 experience. Could kill him a thief. Oh, he has a door key. Just to guarantee you're going to be able to get in when you need to. Let's not move Maji forward towards his death. Let's just move everyone else forward and that should be good. Move Maji so that way then I can heal him. Is that really all the enemies that are gonna move? I mean, I'll take it, but still kind of surprising. It's like, oh, well, no one else is gonna move. I guess they are just armor knights and a healer. Not really much to move. Who am I even gonna use? And I just placed Abel right where when I wanted to go. Whatever. Still heal Abel for more experience. And Abel's gonna be the one trying to fight anyway. Really important that he gets healed. More so than Maji. I really wish there was a shop that sold staves soon. Maybe that's the next chapter. Okay, so you got an armor killer. Might be helpful. Oh, darn it, I didn't want to visit this village. Yes, she's a princess of Macedonia. Her sister was captured by Dahura. She's a beautiful and kind person. Is there any way to help her? Well, we shall see. Okay, let's just speed things up a bit. Have you seen a young girl by the name of Chiki? Chiki is the Naga tribe's sole survivor. Without this child, there will be nobody to defeat the Memkuts that serve Medius. I am a fire dragon, but I lost something important at Parity, so I cannot fight anymore. Regardless, I will come along with you. Please help me find Chiki. So how overpowered are you? I mean, looks pretty... insignificant. I don't know how the transformation into a fire dragon, you say? Part of me just wants to use the warp staff to speed things up, but that's... I feel like that's kind of a waste of the warp staff. Especially when... Actually, does this enemy even have... He has a silver lance, okay. Sure. With the silver lance, there's not much you can do about Merrick. Oh, nice crit Cheetah. 40 XP. Skill, speed, luck, weapon level. When will you get strength? That's my only complaint. 17 speed already, 14 luck, 11 weapon level. Nice. But when will you get strength? Oh, I hate the Jagan's so slow, though. I think I can take 2. Actually, I should have calculated that out. Attack 13, defense 6. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. What's the worst that can happen? The Armor Knight crits him. I mean, yes, that is the worst that could happen. I don't think it can happen because RSD's in luck, but... Grunia arrived. What? Ambush reinforcements? I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for ambush reinforcements. Okay, doesn't look like there are any archers. And they do move when they spawn. That's just great. I have an armor killer equipped. It's not the worst weapon in the world, but it's not the best. Navarre might be at risk. Yeah, and that other knight can move too. Freak, I think I gave him the silver sword too. Well, you just gotta dodge this one. Ambush spawns. How is this possible? It's possible because the game just cheated you. You know, strength, speed, weapon level, hit points, sure. Navarre wasn't doing that well, but he had some important items on him. I guess not important, but he had an armor killer, a steel sword, a silver sword. He had some good items on him. Well, now we know that this game's cheap. That wasn't fun. How was I supposed to know reinforcements were going to arrive that turn? Well, I'm certainly glad my healers weren't far forward. I just need to capture the forts, I guess. Let's make like a Warriors game and capture those forts. Looks like only Ogma and Merritt can stand on that one. Jagan can get to that one, Hardin can get to that one. But then here's the question, we can get to the forts, but how do we survive on them? Do you have any resistance? No. Of course not. Regular enemies don't have resistance. Do you have any defense? Not really. We sit on that one. So this one is a soldier. I don't even know if they're going to spawn reinforcements next turn, but I wouldn't hold it past this game. At least we can kill this guy with Merrick. Skill, luck, weapon level. Sure. We can block this fort with Ogma. Why is your attack speed so freaking low? I guess Jaken can kill this guy? Perfect, I didn't even count. Perfectly calculated. Almost just math there. What's your defense? 8? I don't like that. I don't like that. Do I have any vulnerary? Yes, I do. Here, give me that vulnerary. We'll just heal up because I don't trust this game not to ambush me next turn. Okay, this way Merrick will take one cavalry attack, but then he should be fine afterwards. Don't play that victory music at me like I'm winning. You know very well what you did, game. And I am not pleased by that. Not at all. That made me upset. Yep. More Grunia ambush spawns. Okay, he's going after Ogma, because Ogma can't do much damage. But he still deals a point of damage per hit. Even with an iron sword. And now they're attacking Jagan, who should be fine. He has 9 defense. Defense is one of those stats that the more you have, like, it just scales better and better. Which is one reason why Minerva is so good. She has 16 defense. She is weak to bows, admittedly, but... Come on, Julian, you're fine. In fact, Julian can kill that guy next turn. Not have to worry. Nice crit. Good job, Harden. Okay. And this guy should attack Jagan. How many more turns of reinforcements are there going to be? That's my question. Because I really don't want to die. But I also don't want to be here forever. 16, defense was 7. Wait, that was with a steel sword? Oh man, Julian. Well, at least you had a steel sword. Oh, nice dodge. Combat thief? Well, he's being useful, I guess? Still have 2 speed with a hand axe. That's how speedy Bart's is. Fortunately, okay, he can stand there. Good. I have 11 defense, so Bart should be able to take that guy out. Defense, which means that even with the steel sword I'll deal 20, and he has 21. Great, great. But if I hit him with a hand axe first, which was a big if, and I didn't, so that's not gonna work. Now it can continue the Excalibur train. Aha! Jagan can cover this fort. 13 might with a slim lance. Okay, so I have 11 defense. That should be a kill. Call it a sure thing. Strength, speed, weapon level, hit points. It's able. Call it a sure thing. So good. Okay, let's ride around. See if the javelin hits now. It does. So Ogma should be able to finish this guy off with a steel sword. There we go. Weapon level, defense, hit points. I mean, that would be funny, but not effective. We drop him to 1. This will be more effective, because this is a kill. Assuming Bart's hits, which he doesn't. Great. Great, fantastic. Looks like it's a kill for Harden, then. Poke. And because I can, let's stop these reinforcements. So now I should only be facing soldier reinforcements. Muvia arrived. Okay, it's just that soldier. I can deal with this. I can deal with just a soldier. It's like, reinforcements themselves aren't terrible. It's ambush spawns that I hate, when they spawn in and can attack that turn. I hate awakenings, ambush reinforcements. I'm not a fan of Fire Emblem 6 Binding Blades ambush reinforcements. They're not a good way to do things. If you're gonna kill me, at least make it fair. Not like this. At least show your hand before you slap me with it. Or if you're going to ambush spawn me, at least, I don't know. Maybe it did say something relating to that at the very beginning and I just didn't catch it. Whatever. You know what? It's an Ironman. That's what happens. We're just gonna move forward like this. I mean, I don't want to waste Excalibur, but it deals damage. Time to betray us. In that case, you guys shall... Oh, how angry you are, Harmaine. Merrick's just gonna double crit you. Ugh. Minerva. Traitor. Was the ambush part of their plan? Probably. Okay, you know what? Does it just heal a random amount? Because I swear it healed more. Last turn. And Marth runs forward. Part of me hopes that Navarre's stuff goes back to the convoy after the chapter, but I'm pretty sure that isn't gonna happen. I know that's what would have happened in Shadow Dragon, because that's the way you can get to the Nagi Gaiden chapter with Falchion and Tiki still available. It's Moth, we can finally talk about the Mamcoots. Mamcoots already existed on this continent long before humans and were referred to as the Dragon Tribe. However, they were punished by the deities and forced to seal their true form in stones, and afterwards lived anonymously in the frontier lands. They coexisted with humans, living a life of peace without conflict. However, 100 years ago, the Johura region in the Dark Earth dragon Medieeth appeared. It gathered all the Mancoots that hated humans and formed the Johura Empire. He then led an attack on the human world, and soon they had conquered the whole continent. Of course, humans fought back to the death. In front of Midiath's might, it was no use. And at the time, a young youth from Mauritia, wielding the falchion, a sword that radiated light, appeared in front of Midiath. After an intense battle, he defeated Midiath. That's right, your highness should know what happened afterwards. That youth who founded the kingdom of Mauritia was Henri the First. About 100 years after that dark age, at Tahura, Midiath awakened once again. Prince Moth, you are the only one with Henri's blood, the chosen one. You are the only one who can succeed the will of your deceased father, King Cornelius. Well, that was a chapter. Thanks for watching, everybody. F in chat for Navarre, I guess? I don't know. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a better day than Navarre did. Anyway, I'll see you next time. This is Mithril Zenith, signing out.